Welcome to my video displaying some of the highlights from my Euro bikepacking tour. So first up is Croatia, island hopping. I'm off the ferry, big climb, but I got the climb all to myself. This is a 5-mile climb, just 1,000 feet to go. I really did love this ride, the beautiful coastal views and the gradients weren't too vicious, which made for nice riding. But that scene changed. It's nothing like a back-ended off-road climb to challenge you after the end of a long day. I'm not even getting my words out. Whew. A long but rewarding ride and made it to camp. And next up is one of the days riding that I did in Austria. This was actually on my birthday and it turned out to be a really tough day. I think it was about 75 miles and about 9,000 feet of climbing. But the last Alpine pass that I did, the road turned to gravelly track with really steep sections of 20%. Yeah, it was one of the days that really tested me, and I just felt really in awe of the scenery and what I was doing. And yeah, it's just one of those days that really sticks with me. And I don't think the videos really quite do it justice, but here you go. This one's super pretty. Raining quite heavily now, but I'm sheltered right here. I'll just hang fire for a bit. All part of the adventure. We've now gone to gravel with 20% incline. This route is testing me now, but wow. The road turned to gravel but with really steep gradients. Big sections of 15 to 20% and taking me up to an elevation of 5,500 feet. I hadn't seen anyone for miles and was wondering if I had bitten off more than I could chew. But equally, it just felt so incredible to be somewhere so truly amazing. It was raining, I was tired, but I had everything that I needed should I come to need to camp up to rest. I just felt in awe of the nature and surroundings, and although out of my comfort zone, the adventure just made me feel alive. Having made it up the climb, a long descent followed, but miles of quite technical, steep descending, so a no on the filming. But I made it back down, followed by another 1,300 foot climb to my cycling post for the evening. But what a day on the bike. So this is another day's climbing in Austria and another ride that I really enjoyed and that I'm really proud of. Austria, one of my most favourite countries that I cycle through, and yeah, this was definitely a ride to remember. Okay, so I thought all the climbing was done. And now my Garmin says there's another climb, and it's up 1,700 feet, which is going to take me to just under 6,000 feet. So stopped at the this lovely little bakery and it was amazing. I was so tempted just to stay there and eat more pastries, but no, we're going up. Come on, we're doing this. So let's do this. Deserted ski town. This was going to be a slog. More live footage of Lucy crawling up mountain passes. We're going high. 5,600 feet, 250 to go. So I feel like the Stelvio Pass needs little introduction, really. It's a really iconic climb, and I'm just really proud to have bikepacked it, to have cycled there, and to have ridden up it on my fully laden gravel bike. Yeah, so another ride that I'm really proud of, and really glad that I filmed this one. Yeah, it was definitely a tough day, but definitely a rewarding one too. The Stelvio Pass stands at 2,758 metres, is 24 kilometres long, and the highest climb in the Giro d'Italia and has 48 switchbacks, so pretty impressive stats. I was also riding it on a fully laden gravel bike with off-road tyres and all my camping kit on board, you know, for the extra challenge. It's been a climb on my list for some time, and I was going to get up there if it took me all day, with a wild camp in between. That said, I did feel a bit nervous on the lead up. Jacket's coming off soon. It's coming. What's in store for Lucy? We're getting high. Snow-capped mountains. We're going up. So this isn't even the Stelvio, it's just the lead out to the start of the climb, riding through a really steep vineyard. Beautiful, but yeah, pretty tough gradients. I think this is all the people that didn't make it up the Stelvio Pass. Anyway, here we go, we're doing this. Bloody hell. I'm going to be mega proud when I get to the top of this one. When being the key question. Comment. still going. Nearly at 5,000 feet now. Look up. You can see all the switchbacks. Whew. Wow. Vršič powered once again. I'm starting to feel that proud, emotional feeling already, so God knows what I'm going to be like when I get to the top. Just, if you knew where I was in March, nah, not much to say there. Leicester.
Leicester, yes.
Where are you from?
I'm from Belgium.
Oh, nice. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
5 miles to go, 2,000 feet to go. Altitude's kicking in now. It's tough. I'm going to stop and have something to eat. Got a can of Coke in my bag that I've been saving. Yeah. But I'm doing this, we're getting up there. But wow, the views. Less than 1,000 feet to go. The gradients sting, the altitude stings, the effort stings. Come on, I can do this. $360 feet to go. I'm not scared of heights. Dad, look down. Not much to say. Nothing to say. Jesus, that was a slog. But I made it. So the last highlight included in this video is the Vršic Pass in Slovenia, which is in the Julian Alps, and I absolutely love this climb. I came to it after 48 hours of rain upon arriving in Slovenia, so I was just hidden in my tent basically, and in some campsite facilities. But yeah, it really was a wonderful climb. Lots of switchbacks and little cobbled sections on there as well. Really beautiful and atmospheric in the clouds. I was right to listen to the locals as the rain cleared up. I spent some time once again packing away wet camping kit and was on my way. I was really excited about this ride as I'll be climbing the Vršic Pass. It's a mountain pass in the Julian Alps in northwest Slovenia and has an elevation of 1,611 metres. It's also the highest pass in Slovenia and has a total of 50 switchbacks up and down, 9.2 kilometres in length and 8.2% average gradient. It was beautiful and atmospheric in the clouds. 5 miles to go to the top. A little bit of respite in the middle of the climb. 2.57 miles to go, 9%. 1,289 feet ascent remain. 1.26 miles to go, 666 feet to go, an average gradient of 10%. Feels hard to breathe up here. Don't know whether that's the altitude. I didn't think I'd be high enough for that, but yeah, it's a slog. But pedal by pedal, getting up it. But as tough as cycling up mountain passes is, especially when carrying your worldly belongings, it really is the most satisfying thing when you reach the summit. Don't be deceived by my suffering pain face, I love it really. Well, love-hate sometimes, but it's worth it in the end. And there was descending to follow. It wasn't my favourite descent with so many switchbacks and campervan traffic, but the views were just stunning. Slovenia really is a beautiful place with breathtaking views at every turn, and big on outdoor activities, so popular with cyclists, mountain bikers, hikers, climbers, all enjoying the outdoors. Well, thanks for watching everybody, and I'll be back with some more bikepacking or cycling adventures very soon.